Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mr. Hicks Podcast. We're here getting it in once again, time and time again. I'm on the road this morning on the way to Ohio to pick up my son, the running back, Kent State running back, Marcus Hicks. And it dawned on me about college recruiting and how, in the era of the transfer portal, I don't believe that it makes sense to recruit five-star quarterbacks anymore if you're trying to win a national title, which most Power 4 programs are. So I teamed up with ChatGPT to answer some questions for me. But before I get into that, if you've ever been through the recruiting process, the amount of time, effort, and money that it takes to recruit a recruiting class of your staff is absolutely incredible. The only people who can actually talk to recruits are the coaches that actually coach on the field. But then you've got a whole other staff behind that does all this research. So the amount of money you have to invest to land a quarterback, a very important position. So you're like, well, it's a very important position. Isn't it worth it? Well, if you don't land them, it really isn't worth it. It's a lot of money, a lot of time and effort thrown away for nothing. However, then there's also the amount of money that you have to sign in NIL for a five-star quarterback right now. You're talking in the millions of dollars out of high school or in the transfer portal. The biggest difference is, at least the quarterback that you get out of the transfer portal, you've got college film on that guy. And you know he can play against actual college football players, not guys that were playing against, who are going to be majoring in Walmart studies or going to be, biochem guys in that next season. So the amount of money that you're going to have to spend, to me, just does not make sense. Because even if you land them, you're probably not going to win a championship with them anyway. And I say that because of this. I asked ChatGPT, my new partner in the show, and said, how many quarterbacks have won a national title for the team that recruited them out of high school in the last 10 years? And the number out of, I want to say it was 20, upwards of 23, like 24, 25 quarterbacks. The number was two. So you have Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa were the only five-star quarterbacks that actually won a championship for the team that recruited them. And then out of four-star quarterbacks, it had a little more trouble doing this one, but J.J. McCarthy was the only four-star quarterback that won a championship for the team that recruited him, and that was in 2024. So we're talking about 10 years. Those quarterbacks transfer and either don't win a championship for you, or they go win a championship for somebody else. So it just doesn't make sense anymore to spend the money in NIL and the resources to land a five-star quarterback. That's my time. Take it easy.